I'm turning 30.
What's up, Misfits, and welcome to part 1 of my 30th birthday series where I go to the Mall of America. I was a 90s kid, which means I grew up watching all of the Mary-Kate and Ashley VHS movies. And one of my all-time favorites was the You're Invited series where they had a mall party at the Mall of America. I was completely mesmerized by all of the stuff that that single mall had. Not only did they have shopping and food and toy stores, but they just had so much more. There was putt-putt golf, a Lego store, a Ferris wheel, and roller coasters. It was a child's dream. It was always my childhood dream to go to the Mall of America and do all the amazing activities that Mary-Kate and Ashley got to do there. But it just never happened. That is until today. My brother and I were gonna take a small trip just a couple hours away just to kind of get out because I have a couple days off of work. But then I thought, I'm an adult. I could totally go to Mall of America. Yeah, it's about 9 hours away, but I could do it. And since it's almost my 30th birthday, I've made a promise to myself to stop putting things off for better days or for a more appropriate time. If I can do something, even if it's a little bit difficult, if I can do it, I need to go do it and live my life and have fun. So we've decided we're going to Mall of America. Let's go to the mall.
Let's go to the mall today.
We are leaving the house at 6:26 a.m. to begin our 9-hour drive to the Mall of America. I'm gonna document every single hour because I feel like we're gonna slowly slip into insanity. I didn't sleep much last night, so I'm probably gonna take a nap. Jansen is taking first shift driving because he is more awake than I am because he has insomnia and is basically up all night, so this is perfect. First stop of the trip, getting gas, go to the bathroom. We just made it into Iowa. This is my first time ever coming to Iowa. For good reason, there's nothing here, but woo! We are officially 3 hours into the trip. We have 5 hours and 30 minutes left. I think we're gonna stop at the future birthplace of Captain Kirk because that is in Iowa. So we're gonna hit that up while we're here. But yes, lots and lots and lots of fields. Cornfields. Pretty much looks the same as Illinois and Missouri. Yeah, we're in Iowa! Welcome to the future birthplace of Captain Kirk. This is what I love about road tripping, is you find the most random roadside things. We're in the middle of this place in Iowa called Riverside, and they just have all this random Star Trek stuff. We just drove through Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and they have like this giant Quaker Oats factory. I don't know if they're from here. I assume so if they have the factory, but it smells like oatmeal. Like it legitimately smells like oatmeal. We made it to Minnesota! 7 hours of driving and we are finally in Minnesota. We still have an hour and a half before we hit Mall of America though, but I'm so incredibly excited. I tried to sleep, it didn't work at all. I just too much adrenaline. This is a childhood dream coming true in about an hour and a half.
1 hour later.
This is our second time stopping for gas. Jansom is currently pumping the gas. Jansom drove the entire time so far. So it is my turn now. I also got a magnet of Iowa because I'm trying to collect magnets from all the places I've been.
It's the final countdown.
There's a park near the western ramp.
The west ramp?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, it looks like a very standard mall. After almost 9 hours of continuous driving, we finally made it. We're here! But it wasn't what I expected. 9 hours and it is a normal mall. Was I expecting a giant mall party with balloons?
It's a party, come on.
Yes! Was I expecting a mall that had a 90s retro feel?
Meet you at the mall.
Yes. And was I expecting to be overwhelmed by the size of it?
Mall of America.
Absolutely!
This is insane. There's an amusement park in here. How cool is that?
While I didn't have the 90s mall party that I dreamed of, I did have an amazing time exploring the biggest mall I have ever been to.
We've made it to Nickelodeon Universe at the Mall of America. Let's go ride some roller coasters.
First up was the Rollercoasters. The Mall of America has an amusement park in the middle of the mall known as Nickelodeon Universe. We rode 3 different roller coasters. My absolute favorite was the SpongeBob one. It takes you all the way to the ceiling and then drops you down. We even got to ride an updated version of the roller coaster that was in the movie.
Honestly, I was feeling insanely claustrophobic in that line because I haven't been around people in God knows how long. And everybody was like tightly close together. And we were in a line for like an hour. But you know what? I'm vaccinated, I'm masked, I feel okay. And it was great. Now, we're going to the M&M store. To come to the Lego store and a kid saw my vlogging setup and was like, hey, are you a YouTuber? And I was like, yeah, you want to be on my vlog? Hey, what's your name?
Yaku. Shout out to Mina.
When I grow up, I wanna be a kid. Look at all the really cool things a kid can get into. Ooh, I wanna have some fun and stay forever young.
They are not kidding about how massive this place is. It has its own zip code, which is insane. Did you see that? It's already claiming its space. Spirit Halloween coming soon. It is June. We literally just walked into box lunch and I'm already like, I need this. I need this in my life. It's such a 90s vibe. We're probably gonna come back tomorrow morning because we just don't have enough time to explore because there's just so much stuff. We are headed out of the mall and we're gonna go to our hotel. This is really cool because these lights tell you if the spot is taken or not. So if it's green, that means you have an empty spot. So this is our hotel right here. Hotel Mall of America. It is exactly 9:59. Everything opens in 1 minute. It's not terribly busy actually. It's pretty chill right now, so I guess this is a good time to come. This place even has a walk-in clinic and a Walgreens, so if you're feeling sick, you can go to the doctor. This is such a different experience from yesterday. It's so empty right now. When we came yesterday, it was jam-packed and claustrophobic, and this is nice. Jetsam beat me 7-5, but that was legitimately the longest game of air hockey I think I've ever played. It went on forever. And we kept tying. It was like 4-4, 5-5. That was good. Well played, sir. Well played. I got my first hole-in-one. Yeah! Oh my god, I just got another hole-in-one. That's insane!
We went putt-putt golfing in the dark. I got not only one, but 2 hole-in-ones. I still don't know how that happened. And it wouldn't be a mall trip without a little bit of shopping.
Decisions, decisions.
And like that, we are officially leaving Mall of America. That was an amazing experience. I had a great time.
And like that, our Mall of America trip came to an end. It was time to head home, all 570 miles home. And the entire 9 hours back looked pretty much like this. Although we did stop for Caribou Coffee on the way.
I found out they have Caribou Coffee in this part of the United States. We don't have any, but I love to buy it at the grocery store, and I've had it in Jordan and it's delicious. So I got a campfire mocha cooler, and I'm gonna give it a go. Ooh, it does taste like a s'more. And there's these little marshmallows on top. Oh, it's delicious. Okay, time to hit the road. We just hit 1,000 miles. We've driven 1,000 miles in 2 days. We're gonna go more than 1,000 miles because we still have 3.5 hours until we head home. And it's really starting to hit me. I'm really, really tired. It's been a very long 2 days. 1,227 miles. And we were at home 12:28 p.m.
After 24 years, I finally fulfilled my childhood dream of going to the Mall of America. And it was absolutely worth the trip.
Meet you at the mall.
Be sure to check out my 2 other 30th birthday adventures here on Real Misfits. I will see you next time. Remember to keep it weird and keep it real.